What up, y'all? Mike back again, and today I'm doing another album review. Y'all can hear my voice maybe just a little bit. I'm still recovering from being sick, and that fucking blows, but I'm getting better. And I've been dealing with some bullshit that was really annoying me, so I wanted to just cleanse all the anger out of me. I'll fucking do that on annoying shit, you know. A new episode of Annoying Shit be coming up. So, yeah, man. The album I want to review today is Geto Boys with We Can't Be Stopped, released in 1991. One of the most explicit albums that I ever heard. During the time I got it, I would hear more insane shit as time progressed. But this is definitely the most explicit album I ever heard at the early ages of 10, 11, when I started getting hip-hop cassettes. Now, I know that's a crazy age to be having such material as this record, but it is what it is. That's what happened. So, I got into Geto Boys early, well, not fuck that. I got into Geto Boys in 1995, but I knew them early, I meant to say. I kind of got privy to them early, like 92, 93, when my uncle would watch the Mind Playing Tricks on Me video, that he recorded off MTV Raps. He watched that a lot. And I always knew the little midget in the street, punching on the concrete, you know what I mean, all that, I that was like just visioned in my head. And then 95, my uncle played me this cassette, and I never looked the fuck back, yo. Like, I became a big Geto Boys fan, then got the cassette myself, and never looked back. Die-hard fan. Now, when I first got the CD pressing of this, it was this joint right here, man. This one. I got this like early 2000s. When I got this. And it's just a ugly ass pressing, the muddy motherfucking picture, the big digitally remastered banner at the bottom I don't like, the back looks fucked up with that Rap-A-Lot 2K logo. I was very picky with albums like that. The disc is just complete shit, so fucking flimsy it flew out. But yeah, man, I just didn't like that, you know what I mean? So it wouldn't be to like fucking put it backwards. It wouldn't be to like 2011, somewhere around there, when I got the OG pressing, which is much better, which is this one right here. You know what I mean? This one right here, man, I ordered it off Amazon, and it was new for $20, and I was like, oh shit. So I got it. When it came in the motherfucking mail, yo, the box was like this fucking big, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it was in a long box. Back in the 80s, early 90s, they sold CDs in here, I guess for security reasons. I don't fucking know, but they're made so, weird that it's hard to keep it neat. This is flat as a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But I still keep it, because it came with the OG, CD long box. They were very popular in the late 80s, early 90s and stuff like that. They got done doing them like 93. But, yeah, so I'm happy to have the OG pressing. This album is just absolutely phenomenal. It's amazing, The album cover itself is fucking crazy. Story behind this was, I think, May of 1991. While recording this, I just finishing it up. Bushwick got into, he got drunk off Everclear, smoking hella weed, and just acting real belligerent. And he came home, and he planned on, killing himself. But he's like, yo, I want my moms to get, like, my money and shit when I'm left over, So he gets his girl to fucking shoot him. They're arguing. He takes the baby, throws the motherfucker, but then he catches it. Fucking crazy shit. Again, was scuffle, and the trigger goes off, shoots him in the eye. This is all documented off his 1992 album, Little Big Man, off the song Ever So Clear, which is amazing. But yeah, that whole situation was fucked. And when they were in the hospital, you know, Jay Prince said, "Need to take a picture for the new album." And this what it was, you know what I mean? And DJ Ready Red, you know, Geto Boys DJ at the time, didn't like that. Him and Bushwick go all the way back. They're from New York. Bushwick Bill is originally from Brooklyn, you know what I mean? Then he moved to Texas in like what, late 80s, I want to say, you know. Willie D and Face, they're from Houston, you know. So yeah, man, that crazy shit happened. And Ready Red didn't like that. See, yo, this man is on his deathbed. You're taking a picture, you know. I get where he's coming from, but yo, that shit was gangster. I love this album cover. This album cover is fucking incredible. See Bushwick shot right there, and they're wheeling the nigga down the hallway, yo. That's some hard shit. I love it. Love it. Amazing album cover. Now the album. Let's get to the album. The intro is amazing. Rebel Rap Family. I think that's DJ Ready Red. I don't know who it is. Maybe Jay Prince, just, you know, disguising his voice on some Eazy-E shit, like Eazy did for Bone Thugs and Harmony and his own albums back in the day. I don't know who that is, but it's so fucking dope. Love the introduction, basically introducing the you know, the group members, and then we got We Can't Be Stopped. Just Bushwick Bill, Willie D, and Face talking about like, we can't be stopped. We in this motherfucker. We here, you know. And talking about how, you know, Geffen didn't want to do a deal with him, but they do a deal with fucking, you know, Guns N' Roses, you know what I mean? They call us racist, but at the time, on a song called One in a Million, I think it was, when did that fucking EP come out? 88, 89, I think 88, I think. Axl says, "Police and niggas, that's right, stay out of my way." I don't know what the fuck I think Axl said something like, he don't mean it as black people, he means like ignorant people, but Slash is black. I don't fucking know. I don't initially think Axl is racist. The motherfucker listens to Geto Boys and NWA, and Slash is black, so I don't know what the fuck's up with Axl. I still love GNR though, you know, big Guns N' Roses fan, but I guess that's what they were alluding to on that, you know what I mean? So fuck y'all. You know, we're just talking about what we see every day, you know, what we deal with, real life shit. You know, there was no sugarcoating Geto Boys, you feel me? So that's We Can't Be Stopped. Love it. Homie don't play that. That's just a Willie D solo cut. Willie D just talking about, he don't play that bullshit, you know what I mean? He ain't about that bullshit. He don't play that dumb shit, you know what I mean? Willie D going off like he always does. Love it. Another nigga in the morgue. Scarface solo cut. Scarface just talking about popping niggas, you know. He's gonna keep piling bodies. Just doesn't give a fuck. Young black and don't give a fuck, basically. Another nigga in the morgue. I love it. Chucky. You know, ghost written by the amazing horrorcore artist known as Gangsta Nip. He wrote that track for Bushwick, and it's just a fucking tale of horror. Just a nigga going crazy, killing motherfuckers, just massacring motherfuckers, no matter your man, woman, or child. That's some raw shit, you know. 900 missiles blew a little girl's back off. Like, how raw can you get than that, you know? Bushwick goes really violent on that. Chucky's my favorite song on the whole fucking album, definitely. Then he got Mind Playing Tricks on Me. Top 5. It's hard for me to do songs as well as albums, you know, but off the bat, off the rip, Mind Playing Tricks on Me from Geto Boys is one of my favorite hip-hop songs of all time, in my top 5 hip-hop tracks ever. The storytelling, you know, just the tale of the drug game, you know what I mean? You're paranoid, you know? He thought he had cane, but it was gold medal flour. Willie D, you know? Gold medal flour, you know, a brand of flour. He's selling the niggas that instead of Kia Coke, you know what I mean? Scarface extra paranoid, you know, just thinking niggas is out to get him and shit. Bushwick Bill paranoid as well, you know, fighting a big giant nigga, but you're actually fighting nobody because no one's there. Scarface wrote that for Bushwick as well. This is an amazing tale of three niggas paranoid like a motherfucker, basically, and it's an incredible fucking track. I absolutely love Mind Playing Tricks on Me. So good. I'm Not a Gentleman, Willie D track. Just basically not giving a fuck about these hoes out here that want everything their way and treat niggas like shit, basically, you know what I mean? Like them stuck up broads out for niggas' money. He ain't gonna be like, you know, opening the door for you. This is like a non-simp anthem right here, man. Fuck all that bullshit, basically. Then you Gotta Let Your Nuts Hang. Scarface solo cut. Really fucking dope. Basically saying, you know, it's about like the drug game as well. Like Cubans got it for 33, but the New York niggas selling it for like 42, something that he says, and we gotta make this shit cheaper. You know, they're selling it for 12, so it's about making the drug game cheaper and stop jerking niggas. That's why I take it as. You know, we gotta get a bitch up there to like, you know, keep the cops busy, so we can move the dope in, you know, in the jail cells and just slang his shit. Basically, dope ass fucking track. Love that track. Then you got Fuck a War. Bushwick track, solo track, basically saying like, yo, I ain't going to the motherfucking war for no shit talking president, basically. Like, fuck a war. I ain't gonna be fighting this motherfucker's war. Fuck that shit. Great fucking track. Ain't With Being Broke. Basically, tired of the bullshit. I don't want to flip no motherfucking burgers either. I just want to get money. You know what I mean? Basically what that's about. Quickie, Scarface cut. About just getting some ass real quick. Bouncing the fuck up out of there, you know. No bullshit, just hit it and quit it, basically. Punk Bitch Game. Little skit that, fine, unnecessary, shouldn't have been on here, really. Just Geto Boys in concert saying, you say, you know, bitches say punk. Niggas say bitches, you know. Punk bitch. You know, shouldn't have been on there. The Other Level. Basically, Bushwick having a fucking threesome with two bitches. Raunchy as a motherfucker. Love that track though. It's so fucking good. I'm kind of like, sex tracks can be like overwhelming sometimes. Like ugh, but that shit I love. That's dope. Then we got Trophy. Basically, fuck all these punk motherfuckers in the industry. The Geto Boys need the damn trophy. Like, where's the goddamn trophy? You know, and they give out awards to Ice Cube, Public Enemy, and Two Live Crew at the end. Willie D solo cut. So that's We Can't Be Stopped. Big part of my life since I was fucking 10 years old. I'm 31 years old now. An amazing album. I just can't get enough of it. I love it. It's so fucking good. There's nothing, to me, my opinion, nothing wrong with the album. Only one complaint would get rid of Punk Bitch Game skip, but that's so minuscule of a complaint. I love this fucking album. You know, my favorite track would be Chucky. Tying up with Mind Playing Tricks on Me. If I had to like pick one, it'd be Chucky, but Mind Playing Tricks on Me would just be trying to creep in because that song, like I said, is fan-fucking-tastic, yo. So, Geto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped, 1991. Amazing album. So there you go. There's my review for Geto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped, 1991. Seminal album, essential album to any fan of gangster rap, even horrorcore, man, you know. But that album is amazing to me. I had to do a review of that. album. I love that album so fucking much. It's a big part of my life, a big part of hip hop, you know, in the early 90s, and it was amazing. So, Geto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped. Fantastic album. Peep it if you haven't. Pretty sure you did. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. I hope you enjoyed this. So, see y'all on the flip side. Peace.